Hey everyone, I'm back with another video. Lord knows it's now September. Just in fact, we're already halfway through the month. Like, Jesus Christ, but, it's another update. Hope everyone's been going well with everyone's lives, but, it's 2022. I'll just do what I can do. So, there is only, two other things I want to show first before the movies kick in. A soundtrack and a certain book. But let's do the soundtrack first, and it's this one here. Sister Act, the original soundtrack by Mark Shaman. Of course, this is from the movie Sister Act from Touchstone. Starring Whoopi Goldberg. Really good movie, by the way. It's been quite a while since I've seen it, though, so. But here is the disc. Released by Hollywood Records. And the last thing I have here, I don't know if it'll fit in the frame. This is the Peanuts Treasury. This is a reprint of an original book released in 1968 by Barnes & Noble. Of course, it's basically a big-ass compilation of nothing but Peanuts strips. So, I bet they released it. Well, this was reprinted in the year 2000. The year that Charles Schulz, the creator of Peanuts, would pass away. But yeah, this is one hell of a book to look for. He had a lot of Peanuts books at the thrift store I was going to. But besides that, let's get started with the movies. Of course, we'll start with the VHSs. I only got two today, but these two are really good movies either way. First one is the Goonies. Let's see if I can pull back the camera a bit. This was released back in, let me see, 1985. Wow. Yeah, this movie came out back in 1985. Directed by Richard Donner, well known for the Superman films. And it was co-produced by Steven Spielberg and his company Amblin. This version here is the Warner Brothers Family Entertainment release from, I'd say, 1994? I'd probably say that. Yeah, 1994. Though the tape inside is a much, much later print. As you may see from the sticker label, has the orange shield variant. And like I said, this was printed December 15th, 2000 and December 14th, 2000. So, right in the new millennium. Either way, I'm still really happy owning the Goonies, as I've been trying to get a lot of the Steven Spielberg classics on VHS. You know, I've been going well since, you know, Jurassic Park, E.T., the usual stuff. The other one I have is from Warner Brothers' other studio, New Line Cinema. Austin Powers and Goldmember, originally released back in 2002. The third, and I believe the final, of the Austin Powers films. I own it on DVD, so I might as well get the VHS version. And yeah, this movie's a lot of fun. You know, Mike Myers, as Joe Siegel said, he's a comedic genius. He's just great to look at and, you know, doing his work and all. Here's the label. Printed November 11th, 2002. And now let's get on to the DVDs. The first two are from Paramount. The first one, let me check something here. The first one here, Tommy Boy, starring Chris Farley and David Spade. But might as well show up the second one, since it is somewhat a resemblance here. I also got Black Sheep, also starring Chris Farley and David Spade. Are these like sequels or anything? It's been so long since I've seen these movies, but you know, these are a few movies that family members of mine love. A lot of them seen it back in theaters. The film came out in 1995, and as you may see, this is one of the earliest DVDs from Paramount that I own, which was released back in, I think, 1999. Of course, it's part of Paramount's widescreen collection. Of course, as it is, it's a very bare bones release. as is the Black Sheep DVD I have. As you can see, the disc, I don't know if you can see it, it's in pretty rough shape, but it plays perfectly fine. It's just the front. And of course, there's the insert. And then we have Black Sheep. This one was released in 2002 as part of Paramount's 90th anniversary celebration. This one, sadly, is also a bare bones release. But here is the disc. At least with this one, it's full color artwork. That was back when Paramount did full color artwork until, I say, 2006 onwards. Then in the other two from Columbia Pictures, the first one, Spider-Man, the sadly full screen special edition. I tried to look for the widescreen version, but screw it. Yes, the 2002 Spider-Man, starring, Jesus Christ, Tobey Maguire. And from, directed by Sam Raimi. And many would believe that this would start a new age for comic book movies. Previously there was a lot that flopped at the box office, Batman and Robin especially. Spawn, I believe, flopped. I never seen that one. But when Spider-Man came out, it was a big hit. But yeah, this is the 2-disc set from Columbia Pictures. As you may see, there's a lot packed into this DVD. That's also the reason why I bought it. It's a 2-disc set. As it was from 2002, they put a lot of effort onto the discs. But here's disc 1. And disc number 2. And it says loaded to the brim bonus features. It's wonderful. Anyway, here's the insert. It also has some activations for Singular Wireless, which is nice. It also came with this. Buy one DVD and get one free by mail. Basically a collection of other movies from Columbia Pictures. Actually, there's one here I already own. Joe Dirt. And the other DVD I have from them, Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Classic right here. This was released back in 2001. This DVD came out, 2001. The movie came out in 1974, actually, in the UK. Of course, it's one of the first films from Monty Python. Well known for Monty Python and the Holy Grail. What am I talking about? I mean a Monty Python's Flying Circus. There we go. But as you can see, there's a lot packed onto here. Anyway, here's disc 1. And disc 2. Another really nice set, I might add. All for an absolute classic of a film. It's probably the most notable film into the pop culture lexicon. So, good on them, I think. Good on them. But yeah, I recommend you watching this. That Monty Python's Meaning of Life. That one's hilarious too. And the last one is the one Blu-ray I have. This movie I haven't seen in Lord knows how long. Astro Boy. Released back in 2009 by Imagi. You probably know them more for their 2007 Ninja Turtles movie with Warner Brothers. This was their second film they ever produced and their last film, because since this film underperformed, they closed down shop. They were even planning on doing a Legend of Zelda movie, believe it or not. They had a whole test animation and everything. But like I said, this movie came out in 2009. Lord, I feel old. I haven't seen it since, and here I am. But yeah, this is the Blu-ray release, so of course it's higher quality when compared to DVD, HD, and all the surround sound and shit. But it doesn't have much of bonus features, sadly, but it is what it is. This was released by Summit Entertainment, I believe? Yeah. As you can see, it has no artwork, but it has this insert here. Try LA Lux Power Spikes free. I guess it makes sense. Become Astro Boy using LA Lux. You can have his original design. Oh boy. He even has some steps of how to do it. That's funny. I actually wouldn't mind trying to do that if I ever do cosplay. But yeah, I'm hoping it's somewhat as good as I remembered it. Because I remember used to liking it when I was a kid. But like I said, this was 2009. This was the year I believe the animation peaked. You know, The Princess and the Frog. Pixar's Up. Let me see. Fantastic Mr. Fox. Coraline especially. Coraline's a masterpiece. I don't know, this movie kind of came and went. I do remember the McDonald's ads, though. Those were really neat. And that's pretty much it for today's video. Again, it's definitely more on the short side, but, you know, I had to give you guys some content. You know, personal matters, you know? But until then, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel as always. Check out my social media. Until then, I'll see you in the next video. Stay safe.